Well, welcome back. Hello, friends. Welcome to the channel. I'm Big Gator Band. Big Gator for short. Covering tennis, as you all know. We've been doing the Australian Open. Hello, where you been at? We're here. Day 2 of the quarterfinals. So, if you're new to the channel, welcome. If you're back, welcome back. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Keep getting the latest updates on what I got going on. I'll be leaving a pinned comment in the video. They'll be leaving a link if you like to donate or support the channel in any way you would like to. And it'll also have the plays for the day as well. And a link to my free Discord if you're looking to get some extra picks. Well, yesterday we had about 4 total plays. I think we went 2 and 4, if I'm not mistaken. We had, yes. We took Coco Gauff on the money line and Carlos Alcaraz on the money line with Arina Sabalenka and Alexander Zverev. Wow. Not going to say that it wasn't a bit plausible. And I did say that in my last video. I just said that I think they could get it. They should get it done. I didn't say they're going to get it done. Sabalenka and Zverev. Even Zverev was looking like a shoulda get it done. Right? Weird match. I was calling it the feather match. The Zverev-Paul feather match of 2025. Because of that. The weirdness. I've never seen that before. Anyway, feathers falling from the sky and then causing interferences and lets and things like that. I've never seen that before. But anyway, we took that ticket, didn't hit. Then we also had a 2-man over 3.5 sets for Zverev and Paul and Alcaraz and Djokovic. Bang. Got perfectly 4 sets. Should have made another bet with under 4.5. But hindsight, can't get mad at it. And for our certified smoke, which is some of our like spicier, more dangerous picks that I think are more on the riskier side, I took Alex Zverev to win the match and both players to win a set. That was plus 140. We got that. But Alcaraz, they both won a set, but they didn't win the game. So it was essentially taking the over 3.5 sets bet, but like with the money line. It didn't hit, but one did. So, way and yang for us. We want to move forward into tomorrow, but please put into the comments what you guys have been playing. Like, what did you guys take yesterday? I have no idea. Other than what I play, I don't know what other people play. I have a lot of friends, and none of them give 3 shits about tennis. I'm like the only person in my entire network of people that cares about tennis. So I would love to know what people are playing besides myself. Especially with like the Super Bowl coming around the corner, like no one's talking about tennis except for me, and like everyone's looking at me like I have 3 heads. But it's good for business. That's why we're doing it. Let's follow it up with today. Because of how weird things were. Things were not honestly weird. They kind of were things that were going to happen, right? Like Coco's only 20. Losing to Badosa, that's something that's going to happen when she was also in your rank at one point, not too long ago as well. So, and then we have Djokovic, who also, these 2 people were playing against versions of themselves that were in that position before, and then they're older. So the more experienced player has excelled. So now, speaking of that, segueing into that, there's also been people whose trends kind of like getting cut off. Like we think someone's going to win that's supposed to and they didn't, like Medvedev, right? So my question to you guys, and you guys can answer that in the chat, do you think in the Ben Shelton and Lorenzo Sonego match, do you think Lorenzo does it again? Do you think he just keeps beating up these like 19 and 20-year-olds in this tournament? You think he's the guy that's just going to eliminate them all? Because so far he's gotten rid of Lerner Tien and Yao Fonseca. Is he going to get rid of Ben Shelton too? Is he going to get rid of Ben Shelton too? That's like... And then you look at how he's beaten them. He beat Yao in 5 sets. He beat Lerner in 4. Last time he played Ben Shelton, he beat Shelton in 4. Anyway, let's get into that, right? So Shelton is 22 years old from the United States. He's ranked 20. He's got a 65% win percentage, specifically on the hard courts, as well as his seasonal win statistic. 4-1 this season so far, 22-13, going against Lorenzo Sonego. He was 6-2 on the hard courts and 11-14 last year, with a 57% win percentage, but only a 50% win percentage on the hard courts. So Shelton's got him by 15% in win percentages. Now, looking at Shelton, Shelton's gotten himself a set in every match since damn near Halloween. Yeah, he makes sure to. Yeah, he's gonna make sure he gets himself a set. Sonego, he got close with Mickelson in Auckland. And Rublev at Metz. But yeah, other than those 2 matches, he hasn't given up a set either. Or he's at least gotten himself a set in these matches. He's playing really well. I mean, as unbiased as possible, I will tell you, I think Ben Shelton's going to win this match, even though this guy beat him in his last match. I think the amount of level that Ben Shelton went to face Gael Monfils should be a really big indicator. I don't think that match would have been that close if it was Sonego versus Monfils. And maybe I'm wrong. That's just my opinion. I just don't think it would have been that close. So if he can keep it that close with Monfils, I think he will probably make a mockery out of Sonego. Sonego might catch him slipping in some opportunities and get a set, potentially. I think he might actually just get a set, and that'll be it. But something that's like, I don't even know what it's worth. Let's see how much it's worth for Shelton to get a set. Minus 1,600. Okay, well, the price of Shelton winning is the same price as Sonego to get a set. I would take my chances there. Me personally. And then we have Demonar and Sinner. Oh, man. What an electrifying matchup. It's going to be at 3:30 in the morning. As we all know, Jannik Sinner is the #1 player in the world. And Alex de Minaur is in the top 10, ranking at number 8. And he is from Australia, where the Australian Open is taking place. And the record between them in head-to-heads is 9-1. Sinner's on a 4-match winning streak spanning back to 2011. 2013, back in November. Oh, wait. No, he's never beaten him. That was a walkover. So he like forfeited it, like before. He never even played him in that match. He literally he's beaten him every time they played each other in straight sets. 3 years ago, it was 7-6, 6-3, 6-4. I'm actually not mad at that score. I feel like it could end very similarly to that. 7-6, 6-3, 6-4. Their last head-to-head win 6-3, 6-4. So a tiebreaker being in there does not surprise me. I would hope that with the current condition that Yannick Sinner is in, that de Minaur can get at least a set. Right? Like that he got to give us a set. He gots to. He's been having a pretty simple time going through this tournament, though, as far as the draw, right? Like, Tristan Boyer was no problem for him. Alex Mickelson was virtually no issue for him. The only person that really gave him hell was Cerundolo with the one tiebreaker set. Or the 5-7 in the first set, I'm sorry. But I wonder what the... Let me look. Okay, so in the Paris Masters, he played against Holger Rune, de Minaur. He was able to get a set off de Minaur. Off of Rune. But he ended up losing in 3 sets. How many times have they played Alex and Sinner? Let's see. How many times they played each other? It has been literally years since de Minaur has gotten a set off of him. He can't even get a set off this man. Damn. And would you believe that? He's plus money today to win in straight sets. I don't know, man. This is a bit of a weird one. Only because Sinner's condition is not perfect right now. Let's see if I can find any information on that. Australian Open, Yannick Sinner battles health issue and win over Holger Rune. Both physio and doctors were on court after some initial checks. He went to the locker room for further treatment, lasting more than 10 minutes. Obviously, he was losing color. He was hobbling off during the match as well. Hobbling during the match, but confirmed he doesn't have any injuries. It's just a health issue, although he will be hopeful it is just a one-off. I came here as late as I could. I knew it would be very difficult playing against a great rival, but also against myself. I tried to handle the situation on the court as best as possible. I'm happy to be in the next round. There's nothing wrong with my leg. I'm just not feeling well. I usually walk on my left foot. I don't have any injuries. It's just a health issue. So I don't know if he's actually like sick or I don't know. It's not specifically said. But knowing that would be vital to tonight. Which I'm sure we're not going to get any update on, to be fair with you. After hearing what Djokovic said after his match, when they were like, well, what type of injury were you having? He was like, I don't want to tell y'all too much. I'm still in the tournament. So, that leads me to believe that if there are some things going on, they don't want other people knowing, so they can have whatever edge they have, if they can keep and hold on to it a little bit longer. I would like to believe that this match would end in a 3-0 with Jannik Sinner. I would be rooting for that. I don't know if I'm betting on that as like the thing to bet on. What is... Yeah. Let's see. Will it be a long match? Will it be a short match? I don't know how many total games we're looking at here. 34.5. Huh. $27 and $8. Yeah. So they think it's gonna be like I don't think it's gonna be like that. It would be nice if it was like that. If they think it's gonna be like the Holger Rune match. They think it's gonna be just as long as that match. The books do. I don't think so. It's never been that long between them. Excuse me. Sorry. So, yeah, the health thing is a big if for me right now. That's got me like, do we take the spread for this? I feel comfortable taking the spread. 5 games maybe. No, that's not bad. Jannik Sinner minus 4.5 on the game spread. Minus 280. Maybe you can parlay that with Sonego to get a set. Man, after that flipping Coco match, I was like, I should have done better with that play. I should have been smarter about that one. That was foolish. Taking straight up money line. Should have took the Badosa spread or even the total games. So there's another match that I'm going to look at that I like. Got Emma Navarro going against Iga Swiatek. Iga beat her 6-0, 6-2 the last time they played each other. That was 6 years ago. I don't think it matters. They're the same age. They're 6 ranks apart. It's kind of weird. This is the first time they played each other since then, and that was on clay. But Iga has been on a insane 3 match bagel run. So I don't know. I don't know what Emma Navarro's gonna do. I will tell you this. Even though she's on this crazy bagel run, Emma Navarro is only 6 ranks below her, and she's been. Let's see who Iga's been going against, rank wise. 128 was the last person she played against. 61, 49, and 50. And she's the top 2 player. So, her going against number 6, she's going to have to play up a little bit more. Things are going to be challenging for her, I would expect. So, what I like is the game, total games, over 15.5. Simple and plain. It covers a goose egg happening, but still another game. Give us at least 2, Emma. All we need is 2 games from one person. 3. But you just need a 6, 6-0, 6-3. So, no, 6-2, 6-2, I'm sorry. At least a 6-2, 6-2. You can't get bageled at this point. Nobody should be getting any more 6-0 sets for the rest of this tournament. That should not be happening. Let's see. What's crazy is that it going to 22 games is plus 215. Like 21.5 is 215 on the books. They really don't think that Emma can like produce another set. I don't think she can either, but that's crazy because she probably will. So I would like to take the over 15.5 games. Those 3 together, the spread for Sinner minus 4.5, Sonego getting a set, and Navarro and Iga over 15.5 total games. Should be a banger. I'm gonna play it. It's done. It's played. So, let me know what you guys end up doing. I'll probably put some more stuff in the pinned comments. Probably nothing extra than what I just said I'd do. Maybe 1 or 2 things. But anything else that I'm playing, it'll be on DFS Pick'ems. So, that'll be on my Discord if you're looking for that. Other than that, you guys have a great rest of your day. Looking forward to watching the rest of these matches. If you want to know who I think is going to like win, of course, on the money lines today. Oh, I didn't talk about Madison Keys and Svitolina. I think I'm rooting for Madison Keys, so that's my answer. Gail Monfils' wife, I don't know if they practice together or she's been practicing serving with him. That is a worry, if that is a thing that they probably do. If they play tennis together and they're married, I don't know what people that are married at this level, and I don't know what they do. So if that's something that she has the practice to do, then she can definitely handle anybody's serve, and she will get break points today. So that's something I just thought about. But I'm still going to go with Madison Keys. Madison Keys, Iga, Sinner, Shelton. those are my picks for today. But I'm not putting that. I'm not playing them. I'm just saying that those four is who I think will win today. So I'll put in the pinned comments what I exactly think. As you all know, I'm done rambling. I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Love you all.